monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off of his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay tight. Straighten up and fly right. Cool it down, Bubba, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We now come to that time of the evening where we have to first of all thank all of the nominees for their patience, because they've been sitting very quietly, pretending that they don't care whilst we all eat our dinner and talk to each other. But now we actually come to what I think is really one of the most wonderful opportunities for us. It's a privilege for us as a company to have the opportunity to recognise outstanding service to the musical sector, be that performance, be that aiding others, or be that helping use music as a tool for positive change in people's lives. We wouldn't be able to do it without our sponsors. I know that we've dwelt upon the fantastic educational partnerships of the Yamaha Group, and I'd also like to thank Classic FM, and what better way can we recognise their contribution than welcoming our wonderful, intelligent, charming and entertaining host for this evening, Margherita Taylor.
Well, thank you. That is quite a build-up. I hope I don't disappoint tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. A very warm welcome. It is my absolute pleasure to be here again tonight for the third year to host these incredible awards. As I've mentioned in previous years, as a music student when I was young, I wasn't very dedicated when it came to practice, but I did have some incredibly inspiring music teachers who gave me that gift of the love of music that I have used every day in my 20-year career as a music broadcaster. And when I first came to the awards a couple of years ago, I was blown away to see that that passion in the industry is still there. And considering the cuts and the changes that have happened over the last few years, to see a sector that is so passionate, to meet teachers, to meet people involved in the industry that care so deeply about bringing music to the next generation, I was absolutely blown away by that. And it's been a pleasure to come back year after year and to know that now my godchildren, having their first few lessons on the guitar or the piano, the instruments that I loved when I was little, they are being taught by phenomenal teachers, again, in sectors that are under pressure. I know Bromley has recently been fighting some cuts and had the cuts reversed. So, Bromley Youth Education Trust, I commend you on that battle. And I think, as we've seen here year after year, just the growth of tonight, the awards, of the actual expo as well, being sold out over the last couple of years, next year moving to even bigger premises. It's wonderful to see that that passion and determination in this sector is still there. So it's an honour to be here tonight. Before we get underway with our awards, time to celebrate a little bit of exactly what we are here to honour tonight. I'd like to welcome a young student onto the stage, so I would ask for a moment or two. You could just put that fruit salad to one side, those cups of coffees down gently. He's a Yamaha music scholar, and he is going to play a beautiful piece of Chopin for you tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating what we've been talking about today, what we are here to honour tonight, will you please welcome the Yamaha student playing, like a Yamaha CFX, kindly provided by one of our headline sponsors, Yamaha. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful talent of Jonathan Morris. and Chopin's Barcarolle in F sharp major. Now that is where a lot of practice and that extra special magical X something gets you. Pure talents. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the awards. We have 10 awards and the Lifetime Achievement Award. And if you are the lucky recipient of one of those awards, will you make your way to the front of the stage, surrounded by, of course, thunderous applause. You will join us on the centre of the stage to receive your award. The flashbulbs will go off. We'll get the pictures which you can post on your websites, get all your selfies done. And you will be accompanied, ladies and gentlemen, to the stage by some wonderful voices that I played last night on my Smooth Classics show on Classic FM. I don't know how we managed to secure them for tonight, but they are here. As you win and make your way to the stage, VOCES8 will accompany you. Hello, VOCES8. Lovely to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. They have some rather special treats in store for all our winners tonight. So on to those all-important awards. Our first award, ladies and gentlemen, is for the Best Musical Initiative. It's sponsored by the Royal Marines Band Service. Lovely to have you here. Now, this award will be presented to an initiative from traditional to new, early years to the elderly, that has made a sustained contribution to the musical achievement of a significant number of people. And I would just like to say, if you are nominated, if you know someone that has been nominated, ladies and gentlemen, make your presence known, raise the roof. We are not shy. We want to celebrate every single nominee tonight. So the finalists in this category are I Orchestra, created by the Philharmonia Orchestra. Can Sing, curated by Cas Cymru. Road to Rio, created by Inspire Works. The Full English, created by the English Folk Song and Dance Society. Don't Stop the Music, created by pianist James Rhodes. Now, the judges awarded the winning initiative for its perennial, innovative programming and broad reach. And to announce the winner of the award, please welcome Director, and let's make a lot of noise, Director of the Music for the Royal Marines Band Portsmouth, Captain Darryl Powell.
Gives me great pleasure to announce the winner, which is I Orchestra.
Sunlight in my eyes. Here I am, and there's no place I would rather be when I want some peace of mind. So come on, darling, and together let the sunlight take a hold of you. 'Cause I know there is no place like the avenue where the music gets a hold of you. Here I am, strolling down the night together.
Now to our second award this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is for Best Print Resource, sponsored by Rheingold Publishing. Judges, Rheingold Publishing, I did say that, yeah. Judges were looking for a sheet music publication, a tutor book, a curriculum resource, or a musical textbook that made an important contribution to the body of resources available to music teachers and to students. And the finalists in this category are Micro Musicals, published by Boozy and Hawkes and written by Christopher Norton. Listening Lab, published by Universal Edition. Debut Series, also published by Universal Edition and written by James Ray. Simultaneous Learning, published by Favour Music and written by Paul Harris. And the Scrape Series, published by Spartan Press and written by Mark Tanner. Now, the judges felt that the winner of this award was a truly engaging resource that brings to life some often neglected repertory. And to announce the winner of this award, please welcome Chairman of Rheingold Publishing, Derek Smith.
Thank you, Margherita. Well, it was a very tough call this year, I understand. but I'm happy to announce the winner is Listening Lab.
Our next award, ladies and gentlemen, I always look at this award as the one that's perhaps my godchildren should explain to me. It's for Best Digital or Technological Resource, and it's sponsored by rhinegoldjobs.co.uk. Now, this award is to be presented to a digital resource that is in use by a large number of people and is making a big difference to the way people learn. And the finalists in this category are Music Express Online, created by ANC Black, Wizik Augmented Sheet Music, Charanga Musical School, Music First, created by Music Sales, Piano Maestro, created by Joy Tunes. Now, the judges felt that the winner of this particular award shows excellence in all elements of the product, the presentation, the teaching, and in the commercial model as well. And to announce the award winner, will you please welcome Kieran Morton, Managing Director of Rhinegold Publishing.
Good evening. I am delighted to announce that the winner of the Best Digital and Technological Resource is Charanga Music School.
Now, our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for Special Educational Needs Resource, sponsored by the Hargrave Foundation. The award will be presented in recognition of an outstanding project aimed at the education or music therapy sectors that combines current research with practical application to allow students with special educational needs to engage with music. The finalists in this fabulous category are Prima Vista Braille Music Services, the Music Man Project, Skoog Music, Soundbeam, and ABC Creative Music. Now, the product that won this award impressed every one of our judges separately and in different contexts. They presented this award in recognition of a resource that provides a medium through which those with profound learning or physical disabilities can easily communicate and be expressed and express themselves. To announce this award, please welcome David Halford, Education Business Manager at Yamaha.
Thank you very much. It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner is Soundbeam.
ladies and gentlemen. This one's a new one for 2015. It is the Best Music Education Product Award, and it will be presented to a physical product that's giving new opportunities and possibilities to the effectiveness of learning. The finalists in this category are Haworth's Junior MX Clarinet with Simple Fit Mouthpiece and Ligature Set. It's a lovely tongue twister for me, that one. Sonic Pie for Raspberry Pi. These all sound delicious. The 4-hole oc from the Ocarina Workshop. The Clip Hits from Korg. And the Boss RC 505 Loop Station. Now, this award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to a product that combines creative potential, ease of use, affordability, and practicality. To announce this winner, please welcome Paul McManus, Chief Executive of the Music Industries Association.
Thank you very much. This was a very tough one, particularly as I know all the people that make these products. But the winner is the 4-hole.
Our next award is for excellence in primary and early years music provision. And I know this is a category that's always hotly contested. Here the judging panel was searching for outstanding practice in primary or early years music provision that can be held up as a model on a national scale. So I almost feel there needs to be a drum roll between each of these. Thank you. The finalists in this category are Music for Little People, London Music Masters Bridge Project, Inside Music from the Voices Foundation, the Portsmouth Music Programme, and City Songbirds from the Stoke-on-Trent Music Service. Now, the winner of this award impressed the judges by providing a project that had vindicated and surpassed its mission statement and upheld the highest standards of inclusivity and of ambition. And to announce this award, please welcome Judith Webster, Chief Executive of the brilliant Music for Youth.
Stop heckling over there. I'm very pleased to announce that the winner is London Music Masters Bridge Project.
We know which table's buying the champagne tonight. Now, if that was a hotly contested category, this next one, even more so, I think. Best School Music Departments. Steady, people, steady. It is sponsored by MMA And the panel were looking for an outstanding music department with a track record of innovative, inclusive, and excellent music education. And the fabulous finalists, and it is great to have so many music departments excelling. The finalists are Wimbledon Junior High, or Wimbledon High Junior School. Let me get that right. Wimbledon High Junior School. Twyford School. Windsor Upper Schools. Woodcroft Primary Schools. And Ryden's Enterprise School. Now, I've been told that the judges fought long and hard over this one. The departments were so incredible. The winning school, though, impressed the judges with its integration of music into daily school life, its commitment to every pupil, even the ones that didn't practice, and its outstanding external musical activities. That is quite some commendation. To announce the winner, please welcome Simon Kirk, President of MMA.
Thank you. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the Best School Music Department is Woodcroft Primary School.
Now to award 8 of our 10 tonight. The next award, sponsored by the Musicians Union, the Musicians Union Inspiration Award, will honour an individual, teacher or performer who has had a highly inspirational impact on students at any age in their music making. Our finalists were nominated by a variety of people, including former students and colleagues. So, commendation indeed. The finalists in this category are Mary Bell, a music therapist who works with Drake Music Scotland. Michael Dow, Director of Music at Stockport Grammar School. Chris Murphy, a youth arts worker for Milton Keynes Youth Network. Anna Batson, music leader and training coordinator at Plymouth Music Zone. And Sophie Bibachek, founder and musical director of Brentwood Songsters. Now, can I just take a moment, if we could have, I think, a collective round of applause, because I know sometimes as a music teacher, you are the only one in your department within your school or organisation. So for all these incredible music teachers who have been nominated tonight, well done for getting here to this point this evening, and thank you for all the work you do. Tonight, though, this particular award goes to a gifty multi-instrumentalist whose tireless and outstanding work with disadvantaged and vulnerable people has garnered a flood of praise and gratitude from across the community. To announce this award winner, please welcome John Smith, General Secretary of the Musicians Union.
Good evening, everybody. It's a great pleasure to be here again. And the award goes to Anna Batson.
I got music, I got my man, who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man, who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man, who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man. Who could ask for anything more?
So just a couple of awards left, and then our Lifetime Achievement Award to be announced. Our Music Teacher Magazine Editors Award will be introduced by the magazine's interim editor, Claire Jackson. This award is sponsored by Higgledy Piggledy Jazz and will be presented to a product, an initiative, an organisation or individual chosen by the former editor of Music Teacher Magazine, Thomas Lydon, in recognition of a unique and valuable contribution to music education made over the last year. Will you please welcome Claire Jackson?
Good evening, everyone. It's a great honour to be here this evening among so many inspiring forces in music education. My name is Claire Jackson and I'm the acting editor for Music Teacher magazine. Some of you may recognise me from my day job as editor of International Piano magazine. Thanks, boss. The ISM seminar earlier today that I'm sure many of you were at split the audience into practitioners, musicians and music education groupies. And I think this is the category that applies to me. But I'm delighted to be here and I hope to build on my association with the industry. The winner of this award was described by one of our judges as having a genuine interest in increasing access to music making. Over the past 50 years, this person has built a thriving commercial enterprise, and we believe that this success deserves recognition. So let's extend a warm welcome to Elena Cobb, author of Higgledy Piggledy Jazz, to present the award.
I'm delighted to announce that the winner is John Hornby Skews. Congratulations!
I'd like to thank the Music Teacher magazine and the editor for so kindly nominating me and selecting me for this award. My wife and I started our small musical instrument distributive business in 1965, and here we are 50 years later, still a family-owned business. I'd like to thank all the all the teachers who have recommended our products to their pupils over those 50 years. We're much appreciative of that. I'm 81 years old. I still enjoy going into work because I'm in the musical instrument industry, wonderful industry. And somebody at my golf club said to me the other day, you know, John, you're 81, when are you going to retire? I said, I don't know when I'm going to retire. But I said, I do know where I'm going to have my retirement party. And I'd like to invite you all along to come along. And they said, where's that? I said, it's in Leeds at Lawnswood Crematorium. Thank you very much.
Now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our penultimate award is for the Best Classical Music education initiative and is sponsored by a rather fabulous radio station I know called Classic FM. This award, you know you have. This award honours an education project which has used classical music as in an innovative way, one that has shown musical excellence and has had a positive impact on a significant number of participants. And the finalists in this category are Opera North Children's Chorus, BBC 10 Pieces, In Harmony Telford and Stoke, Takeover 2014 from the Royal Scottish National Orchestra, and Scratch Youth Messiah. Now, the winner of this award was decided by a public vote at classicfm.com, and I'm delighted to welcome our managing director tonight, who has joined us from Liverpool, where the station is broadcasting all day today to mark the 175th anniversary of the first concert of the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra. So the entire team is up there, but he has left them to be with us tonight because I know he's incredibly passionate about this sector, about music teaching, about bringing that next generation of music lovers and students through. We're also glad that he has joined us tonight because this is one of the final formal functions that he's doing for Classic FM, having run the station for some 20 years, 20-ish? 20 years now, and he's been poached by the wonderful Arts Council. Don't want to let him go, but I know that he's going to continue that work in music education within the Arts Council. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome my great boss, great mentor, and a great passionate advocate of this sector and music education. Ladies and gentlemen, Darren Henley.
Thank you very much, and thank you also to Rheingold Publishing for putting on such a great event, and we're very proud to be associated with it. The winner of this award, very hard fought, but a very worthy winner, it's the Scratch Youth Messiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we present our glorious Lifetime Achievement Award, would you mind if I asked the fabulous VOCES8, would you come centre stage for a couple of pieces for us tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent VOCES8!
Margherita asked, she didn't seem to know why we'd be here tonight. We are so passionate about education, and what better reason could there be to spend the evening with you? We work with so many teachers across the UK, across the world every year, and you inspire us as much as we hope some days we inspire you guys as well. We're going to sing you one little song tonight just to keep the party mood going. So this is a bit of Nat King Cole, Straighten Up and Fly Right.
Buzz took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. Buzz tried to throw the monkey off of his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay tight. Straighten up and fly right. Cool it down, Bubba, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Bubba, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you were choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, sorry, it's so touching, but it sounds just like a lie.
Ready up, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay tight.
Straighten up and we'll stay.
Straighten up and fly right.
Straighten up, cool down, Bubba, don't you blow your top. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay tight. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Bubba, don't you blow your top.
Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right.
Cool down, Bubba, don't you blow your top. Fly right.
So, to our most prestigious award of tonight, the Lifetime Achievement Award. It's sponsored by Black Cat Music and musicpracticerooms.com. Now, before we announce the winner of this award, I'd like to play you a short video explaining just why this person was chosen to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award. I wonder if you can work out who it is.
This award is really well deserved. This is for someone who has developed a successful business in the music education world and yet at the same time devoted energy, time and inspiration to the wider good of the sector.
When I first came to the sector in 2008, this person greeted me very warmly and made a real effort to try and give me a bit of an understanding about music education, for which I'm very grateful.
This person has contributed a huge amount to music education throughout the whole of the country, but I would add in particular in London in the last 6 or 7 years.
With this individual's extensive knowledge, which they are always so willing to share, their vision of working in partnership with music services and their tireless support in shaping our charitable activities, we've grown to be one of the largest music charities in the UK.
We are very grateful in the Mayor's office for the role that this individual has played, and the Mayor is personally very grateful.
One of the things about this person, which is so great, is the sense of very clear beliefs and being very committed to them as well.
And I'm proud to call myself a friend, an admirer, and someone who has gained so much from this person's vision and determination.
I'm thrilled that this well-respected and well-liked individual is to receive this prestigious honour. It couldn't go to a more worthy person.
Ladies and gentlemen, to announce the winner of this award, please welcome to the stage Alice Dagger, Managing Director of Black Cat Music.
I'm delighted to announce that the winner is Richard Morris.
Children at your feet, how do you suppose you're gonna make ends meet? Lady Madonna, children at your feet, how do you suppose you're gonna make ends meet? Lady Madonna, children at your feet, how do you suppose you're gonna make ends meet? Lady Madonna, children at your feet. is about to gonna make ends meet.
Well, I had planned a few words, but I must say I'm totally overwhelmed by that. Thank you all so much. I'm extraordinarily honoured and touched to receive this award. Of course, it's a terrible error. I'm neither a music teacher, nor have I served a lifetime. And this award is for music teachers who have served a lifetime. In fact, I've had the great joy and privilege of working in music education for the past 23 years. Now, that may be a lifetime to all you youngsters here, but I have to say, from my ancient standpoint, it's less than a third. But certainly, much of my 23 years has been spent fighting for the cause of music education, and especially for sustained progressive tuition for all young people who show commitment and eagerness for learning. And so I do humbly accept this award, but only on the condition that my music education lifetime is allowed to continue, because I think there's so much more that we all still have to strive for. Now, it is, of course, the teachers who really deserve these awards. Historically, there has been, I think, a lot of unfair criticism of the profession by government agencies, born of a lack of understanding of the breadth and complexity of music teaching and learning, and of a refusal, an absolute refusal to recognise just how expensive sustained progressive tuition is. But I think the mood is slowly changing. Whatever your politics, I was rather encouraged today. I don't know how many of you were at the conference today, but I was rather encouraged by the seriousness of purpose of both Nick Gibb and his shadow, Kevin Brennan. And this is also complemented by the recent change of tone we've seen at both Ofsted and the Arts Council England. There is definitely a greater recognition now of the importance of music education and of the enormous challenges that face hubs and schools and teachers in delivering it. I think obsessive data collection is at last beginning to be balanced by an appreciation of quality work. So there's lots of good reasons for optimism for the future. And these splendid awards are a great celebration of that quality work. And that's going on all over the country. Thank you very much indeed.
Now, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, we have almost reached the end of tonight's proceedings, but it has been a pleasure to be part of them. Music Teacher Awards for Excellence 2015. My final duty tonight to hand back to Kieran Morton, Managing Director of Rheingold, to say a few words.
Apologies, I wasn't quite in the right position there. It's been a really wonderful evening, and I was saying to some of the people, some of the guests at our table, that it's a privilege for Rheingold to do this. When you hear the screams of delight, and when you hear people really being so passionate about what they do, it's a privilege for us to have these awards. And thank you, Margherita, for a fantastic job hosting. And I look forward to seeing you next year. I don't want to plug our magazines too much, although they're all a cracking good read. All of the nominees and the winners will get written up in the next issue of MT, and we'll be tweeting about it. And you can find full bios and all the details while sitting on the Music Education Awards website. We are now not ending the evening, we are merely transitioning. And so we now have a wonderful jazz band called Daisy and the Tramps will be playing on the far side. There's a bar there. Please feel free to grab the nearest and dearest and take them for a spin across the dance floor and merely chat to old colleagues. Thank you for your support for a very wonderful evening. I look forward to seeing you during the course of the next hour. Good night.